This is Jesse with Detroit Metro Auctions and Remax First. Today we're going to go through a market update for Macomb County. We're going to go through the auctions that we have on the hook. We're going to go through my listings, and I have a couple different events that I need to talk to you guys about. So let's get right to the meat and potatoes of it. So the Macomb County housing market, the average sale is down just a little bit to $269,000. Since so that would be August till September. There's 1,200 new properties that came up for sale, and that's almost 11% decrease from last month. And then there's been about just over 1,000 sold properties, and that's about a 12% decrease. So you can see some of these numbers that I'm talking about is showing that the real estate market is shrinking slightly. It's not crazy. So the average sales price is $270,000. That's a 3% decrease from last month. The average days on market is up to 20. Those are for the houses that sold, which is up 56%, which is houses are sitting on the market longer. All these other numbers are kind of really complicated. The average sales price per square foot is at 162, which is like even. So everything's still selling for what it is. They're just sitting on the market a little bit longer, and people are asking a little bit more money for it. So in my opinion, I think that in the short term that the real estate market is going to be steady. I've had some houses that have been sitting on the market a little longer, and I like, but it's in the fall. A lot of people don't like to move in the wintertime, and most people that are purchasing these houses are going to be moving in December, which is pretty crazy too, because Christmas and all that stuff, and it might be snow. So you got to take that all into account. All right, so that's the market stats, what's going on in Macomb County. Let's go over some of the auctions that we have on the hook. We have a restaurant equipment dealer like we do every month in Mount Clemens. We haven't added that there. I have a bunch of collectible stuff that I've been accumulating in my office that I need to auction off. So we'll probably have some type of coin / collectible auction in Chesterfield this month, or maybe the beginning of next month. I looked at a restaurant at 25 Mile Road yesterday, and that's mostly just booths and chairs. But there is a lot of smallware stuff in there too. But they're trying to keep the kitchen the way it was. So we will not be doing the kitchen equipment at that one. There's a cell phone store. There is a Qdoba that's just the main mechanics of it, and that's like the hoods, the fans, the sinks, stuff like that, walk-in cooler. It's pretty nice stuff. But none of those people have signed on with me yet, so we're still waiting on that. Now let's talk about my real estate listings that I have. So I have 11 in Detroit. They're all listed for $55,000. The lots that are there are $10,000. Some lady said that she was writing up a offer for all 11 properties. I haven't yet to see it. So then I have a listing on 31 Mile Road. That's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, full basement, detached garage, and a pole barn, and that listing price is $375,000. So $375,000 on 1.67 acres in Lenox Township. That's a super nice house. I'm surprised it's still on the market. Then I have 109 Main Street in Romeo, and that's listed for just under $500,000. And that's been a listing of mine for over a year now. We're still waiting for the perfect buyer. It should be like a brewery or something that fits right downtown Romeo. So that's an up-and-coming area, and a lot of people want to be there. So once we find the right buyer for that, then we'll be set. Then I have 21048 Kelly, and that's a 2 sections inside of a strip mall. And that one has been on the market for a year too. So that's listed at 205, actually 206. And so we're waiting for the correct buyer for that one as well. I have 2 pizzerias that I have listed. They're both Tormina's Pizza. One is on DeQuinder. The other one is on 10 Mile Road. We've yet to make that one live. So those are full operating pizzerias that you can get into. The one in Madison Heights is listed for $58,999. The one in East Point is going to be listed for $65,000. So if you want to get into a business where you're starting to make money right away, just with some time and effort, that's a pretty cheap way to get into making your own money. So that's all the listings I have. I've been working with buyers from all over the place. We've been showing houses anywhere from Ann Arbor all the way St. Clair Shores. We were up in Port Huron last week, so I'm all over the place. If you're looking to buy or sell, let me know, and I'll get right to it. So let's get to our client events. So we're doing a trunk or treat, and that is on Thursday, October 27th from 5 till 7 o'clock. It's at Jimmy John's Field. You need to follow the link to be able to register for it. So a trunk or treat is going to be 30 cars that are done up like a certain, I guess you dress up your car like you would for Halloween, right? And people are dressed up to match their motif or whatever, right? Last year I was a prisoner. This year I might be a prisoner again, but I might also be a Viking, because I got some Viking stuff. So I have to figure out how to trick out the van into like a boat or something. But I can't spend $1 million on it because it's only for fun. Then the next thing we have is a Children's Hospital bowling fundraiser, and we're doing that on November 18th, and that's from 6 o'clock till probably about 8 o'clock. And oh man, I just found out my flyer wrote over some of the information that we need on there. But anyways, if you're one of my clients already, you're probably going to get one of these flyers in the mail. If you got questions, kind of just hit me up and I'll try to help you however I can. But other than that, I want to see you guys be successful, happy, and healthy. I want to see you guys share some of this information with people that need it. I want you to know that I'm always there for any of the clients that you have that you want to refer to me. Usually I have a lot of people that I can refer to you if you're looking for someone to do your heating and cooling or your mortgage or your title people or anything that you can think of, really. Use me as a resource, and I'll make myself available to you. Even though I'm super busy, I'll make time for all you guys no matter what. So I do appreciate you watching. I appreciate you sharing this information, and hopefully we'll see you at one of the client events soon.